Welcome back to my channel. My name is Iyabo. This is Mom and Dad Midwife channel. Our reborn baby is here today. This reborn baby is for the purpose of this channel, okay? It's just for demonstration purpose. You see? Oh, this is our baby's hair. The hair is lovely, right? So in today's video, I will be talking about nutrition in pregnancy. What are the type of food a pregnant woman should eat as soon as she's discovered, as soon as she's pregnant? A pregnant woman needs to do a lot during pregnancy, right? Because her body is demanding for some nutrients. For every woman, because as soon as the woman is pregnant, the husband, the family, they are rejoicing. They want it at the end of that 9 months, which everybody believes. Everybody wants it to be 9 months. They want to see a healthy baby, right? But what about that body that is carrying that baby? Need a lot of work to make that happy baby comes out. And one thing we cannot exclude is nutrients. The type of food a pregnant woman should eat to make sure that she that is carrying the baby have a good life, happy body to carry the baby and produce a healthy baby. From the first week the woman is pregnant, she needs to start taking some vitamins in order to make sure that she is able to sustain the growing baby. And the type of nutrient the pregnant woman needs to take, there are vitamins and there are foods that contains in these vitamins she needs to eat. At the end of the video, I'll be showing the type of food, the type of vegetables, and the fruits a pregnant woman should contain, should be eating throughout that pregnancy in order to get all the nutrients that is required for baby to develop properly and for her to deliver a healthy baby, and for the woman also to have a strong and a happy journey. Pregnancy is a journey, quite all right. So the number one vitamin I'll be mentioning is folic acid. Folic acid is very important. When it comes to folic acid, the woman is supposed to start taking, a pregnant woman should start taking folic acid as soon as she discovers she's pregnant. Not by taking it by herself. No, I'm not talking about self-medication. That is the reason when a woman that is pregnant is advised, as soon as she becomes pregnant, either she tests it at home by herself and she discovers she's pregnant, what she needs to do is to quickly register in the hospital to see a qualified health professional that will start managing that pregnancy. And folic acid is one of the medication that will be given early. And what does this folic acid do? It's just to support the growing baby. You know, when the woman is pregnant, from when it starts, from the man's sperm to the woman ovum mixed together to form a baby. Before the human being will form and develop all the parts of the body properly, and even the internal organ needs support of some vitamin, which folic acid is one of the vitamins the woman needs. So the folic acid will be given early, and this especially it will prevent it to help the development of the brain and the spine, so that the baby will form properly, the brain cells, the spine, and other parts of the body will develop properly. So folic acid is one of the nutrients that the woman needs during pregnancy, and there are food that the woman will eat also that contain these vitamins. I will be showing it at the end of this video. The second one the woman needs to take is iron. Iron is very, very essential. Iron, the woman needs iron because as soon as the woman becomes pregnant, there are increase in blood volume. The blood that will be helping to develop the baby, and even her body organs now need more blood to function. So iron will support that, because if the woman does not have enough iron, and by the time she's carrying the baby, the pregnancy, it may be very difficult, because it may lead to anemia, what we call anemia. And anemia is very is stressful when a woman that is pregnant suffering from anemia. One, she will not have strength. Anemia is the hemoglobin in the body that is carrying the oxygen capacity for the woman being to function properly. Imagine a woman that is carrying another baby not having enough hemoglobin that will carry this oxygen. It becomes stressful. So when the pregnant woman that is diagnosed that of anemia, it's very difficult. The woman becomes tired, she's tired of that pregnancy, and even can lead to abortion. Imagine, anemia can lead to abortion, it can lead to preterm birth, it can even make the woman not to enjoy that pregnancy. She becomes sick, she has no strength to carry on that pregnancy. So anemia, as I've mentioned folic acid, iron. Another vitamin that is very important for a pregnant woman to consume during pregnancy is vitamin D. Vitamin D is very essential. And when the woman takes vitamin D, it helps the nutrient to absorb. The benefit of vitamin D, it will help the nutrient that she's taking, especially the calcium, because there's a way the woman will take all these vitamins and will not be even absorbed properly in her body in order to perform its function. So vitamin D will help. And we have some women, some pregnant women, that are living in region where there's not enough vitamin D, like sun or the food they can eat. So taking this supplement will help the woman to be able to take enough vitamin D that will be helpful during pregnancy. Vitamin D is essential. The calcium also. Calcium is very important. Calcium, it helps the woman, the bones, all her body organs will function properly, and even it will lay down some cells for the baby, so that when baby is born and baby get to the stage when the baby will be growing teeth, the vitamin, the calcium the baby have taken from inside the womb, it will now help the baby to grow teeth properly. When the woman is eating, taking her medication, there's a placenta. Placenta that is attached to the mother's womb and the baby. This through here, the baby get all the nutrients, because sometimes some people may feel that when they eat, how would the baby get the food? Baby will get all these nutrients through the placenta. That is why mothers need to eat adequate and good food during pregnancy in order to supply their baby nutrient and all the other oxygen and other things that baby needs during the pregnancy. So calcium is very important for the mother and for the growing baby. Okay, we have other vitamins, vitamin C, all of them, they are very essential during pregnancy. And what are the food that the pregnant woman need to eat in order to achieve that will contain all these vitamins, and for her to be able to be strong during pregnancy and for her baby? Because every pregnant mother wants to deliver healthy, right or wrong? I'm correct. Every pregnant woman will want to see that at the end of that pregnancy, when she delivers her baby, she will be happy to hear that her baby is healthy. And without taking all these nutrients into consideration, it may not be very possible. So all the nutrients, all the vitamins I've mentioned, we have them in the food, where I will be showing you all very soon in this video. But most importantly, I want all the husbands to support. I know you all are trying. Most of the men are trying, but during this period, some women, they find it difficult to even to eat all this kind of food that will help them. and help the baby. So why is the husband there? Is to give this support, help just by their side, by the woman's side, and encouraging the woman to eat this food and providing them. It helps a lot. So men are not left out during pregnancy. This channel is for both man and a woman. That is why it is called Mom and Dad Midwife. I don't want to hear when the woman is pregnant that she'll be the only one struggling to care for the pregnancy and even her body. No, it shouldn't be like that. So let us go and see all the types of fruits and vegetables that are very essential during pregnancy. Let's go. How will a woman know the kind of food she needs to take in order to get those nutrients that I've mentioned? That's those vitamins that they need to take to be able to have a healthy pregnancy. The one I mentioned, folic acid, iron, vitamin D, calcium. In what type of food should a woman look into, or what kind of food is she going to eat during pregnancy that she will be assured that she is taking enough nutrients to maintain good balance during pregnancy. Also, we advise every pregnant woman to take all the instructions from their doctors and see a dietitian. When it comes to nutrients, when a woman is pregnant and you come to nutrient, please, every pregnant woman out there, you need to see your doctor and a dietitian, because we have some pregnancy, it's not a disease, because sometimes it goes away during pregnancy. There are some problems that occur during pregnancy, like preeclampsia, like gestational diabetes, especially the gestational diabetes. Some women tend to develop this gestational diabetes during pregnancy, which during the course of eating and food and type of fruits and vegetables, they need to be cautious on the type of food they eat. So for this reason, they need advice that every pregnant woman need to see their doctors. But for the purpose of this video, I'll just be mentioning and I'll be showing, because even me that is not pregnant, I always have some of this fruit at home just to maintain my system, to maintain my skin, my organs, and even to give me more energy. Okay. So I'll be showing some of the food I have at home, and these are the food that are good and nutritious for a pregnant woman and their babies. So let's start with the one that is rich in, I will just mention it, starting from fruits, vegetables, grains, protein. I will show, and the dairies. I will show the one that that is really available around me, and anyone I mention that is not available here, we can go to market and get them. So for fruits, we advise every pregnant woman to take apple. And I will just show the fruits today and the vegetables. The next video, I'm going to be mentioning the size, the quantity of all these nutrients that the pregnant woman should consume. So for fruits, for all pregnant women, the fruit they need to consume, I'll start with apple. A for apple. And we have different type of apple. This is red apple. I have apple here. I have green apple. So this is essential and is healthy for pregnant women to consume. We have apple, banana. I don't have banana at home today. Banana, I think, is very common. Everybody knows the shape of banana, how banana look. In some part of the world, they call this plantain banana. But in Africa, banana is the soft one, while the plantain is the strong, the one that looks strong outside is the plantain. But the purpose of the what I'm mentioning now, apple, banana, is the soft one. Okay, then oranges. Those are I'm showing and mentioning the type of fruits a pregnant woman should consume. We have oranges, we have this mandarin. These are all citrus, which is good for a pregnant woman. And we have berries. I have berries, all my berries in the freezer. I have blueberries, is also nutritious and heavy during pregnancy. Berries. We have carrots also. Pregnant woman can consume carrots. This is carrots. Carrot. Carrot is for rabbits, right? Carrot is also essential. We have peas. We have broccoli. Broccoli, I don't have broccoli. Broccoli, then bell pepper. We have bell pepper. This is, we have the red one, the green one, and even the yellow and the orange one. This is what I have. Bell pepper also. This, and then tomatoes. Tomatoes, we all know tomatoes. I will show tomatoes. Tomatoes. All of these are essential. Even mangoes. A pregnant woman also can consume mangoes. I will show you mangoes. We have mangoes here. We have different types of mangoes. All of these, I have them. I always take fruits. I am not pregnant, but I take fruits a lot. We have avocado. I'm just showing all these. These are the type of fruits a pregnant woman should consume. I mentioned, and then we have also plums. It's also nutritious during pregnancy. Pregnant woman can take plums. Okay? All this type of fruits, I will show you all in one bowl to see. We have more than this type of fruit, different types of fruits. You see, it's all a pregnant woman should consume for the purpose of the growing baby. Have this. All I've mentioned now, these are under fruits. Okay, when we talk about vegetable, we have green leafy vegetable. We have the yellow one, but I have this. This is vegetable. This is type of vegetable. Okay, we have this. This is also vegetable. This is also vegetable. All of these a pregnant woman need to consume during pregnancy. Vegetables. See how green. And we have to take a good one. When you are buying in the market, go for the good one, the one that is still fresh. That is what you need. Then we talk about grains. It's advised that a woman should take whole wheat bread. I think I will show that. Whole wheat bread. This is how it looks like. Whole wheat bread. It looks like this. You can Google it if it's not common in your area. Whole wheat bread. Brown rice. Brown rice is also nutritious during pregnancy. Millet. Oatmeal. Oatmeal, we all supposed to know. Oatmeal looks like this. Oatmeal. And so on. So many. I just mentioned few of nutrients the pregnant woman should consume. By the time you see your doctor, see your dietitian, you'll be told more about the type of food, especially the common one where you live. Then the protein. We'll talk about protein. We can't talk less of protein during pregnancy. A pregnant woman needs to consume chicken, fish, eggs, beans, nuts, seed, and so on. So many of it. So pregnant women need it. And when we talk about dairy, milk, this time around, some advice that is take skim milk, but you need to see your dietitian. And when you are taking milk during pregnancy, consult with your doctor. Cheese, yogurt, it can even be fortified with soya milk or almond milk. All of these are common and they are available in the market. So, but you need to see a doctor. And above all, a pregnant woman should stay hydrated. A pregnant woman needs to take fluids so importantly. And when we talk about fluids, water especially, keep drinking water, rehydrate that body, and you see that at the end of it, you will thank yourself, because all of these fruits, vegetables, and the food that are advised for a pregnant woman to take during pregnancy is not just for the development of the baby or even the mother alone. It helps a lot, because during pregnancy, some women go through constipation. Taking all the fruit, all these nutrients, it will help to prevent constipation. So, and especially water. So, all of this, watch the video from the beginning again and digest it. You will see that all these food I've mentioned, all the vegetables I've mentioned, the dairy and the protein are so important for the pregnant woman, for the baby to develop properly, and the woman also that is carrying the baby to remain healthy, happy during pregnancy. Until next time, that I'll be bringing another very interesting topic about diet in pregnancy. I am going to talk about the diet, the food, the fruit, vegetables that are not supposed to be eaten during pregnancy, especially when we talk about pineapple. Most women still are not sure if pineapple should be consumed during pregnancy. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about all of these food that are not supposed to be taken during pregnancy. All the one I've mentioned, those that need to be taken in the quantity we need to take, and even the fish, the type of fish a pregnant woman should take, I'll be discussing that in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. I encourage you all to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video with another interesting and educative topic.